right, you know what that buzzer means? We're ready for second half action here at Lefty's Our Gym in Kim Hills Court. For the Kingston Buccaneers, as we bring Jim Portune back into the broadcast, for Kingston, just 4 points in that second quarter, and the Knights wrapped up that defense in full court pressure.
And that was with the majority, with the bench players playing the majority of the second quarter. So it just shows you where it's at. Bremerton's doing a good job with their defense, and Kingston's dribbling too much.
Reese Hernandez with 5 and Jace Brady with 4 lead the way, and for the only really outside shot they've had, Reese Hernandez has 1-3, and Johnny Fordenbacher, the 6'3 junior, has only the other 3 that have been hit beyond the perimeter outside the 3-point line. Bremerton inbounds, and you go from our right to our left to start things off here in the second half. The Viagra get stuck in your neck, in your throat? I heard those got stiff necks. Ollie Christian will spring up and pull down the rebound. Oh, that's a good joke. Kingston basketball. Off to our left. And it worked. They worked. Actually yanked it out of the port. Those headsets work, I guarantee you. Hey! Goes from right to our left. And scores the first 2 of the second half. So do you break my headphones? Is that what you're trying to say? You broke my headphones? Is that when you yanked it out of the port?
No, you're not saying
Jesus. You know, if you guys were in a bowl or china shop wandering around here, you'd be breaking crap. Love of God.
2 for 2, number 3,
Jace Brady hits them both. 39-14, Knights on top. Here's the alley-oop for Jalen Davis. Goes up for the off angle and hits. Jalen Davis. 41-14, Knights on top. And tracking down is Reese Hernandez. Here's the Bomber. He gets the assist, and Jaden Davis feeds it off the Bomber. And the Kingston Buccaneers will call a timeout. Bomber has 4 in the evening. And the Knights end up with 43. They need a 43-14. We'll take a break and hear from our friends at the Fraternal Order of Eagles.
The Fraternal Order of Eagles, one of the most storied organizations in the world, giving back to save lives each year. The Fraternal Order of Eagles donates $10 million every year to local and national charities for patient care and research. The Fraternal Order of Eagles are family with more than 650,000 members in 1,300 locations across the United States. Join your local chapter 192 in Bremerton at 2122 Sheridan Road and make a difference in people's lives. At the Fraternal Order of Eagles, you'll always have a place to call home.
Okay, welcome back to the broadcast. 43-14, Bremerton Knights on top. As we suspected, it could be a get-right game for the Knights, and it has been. So the Buccaneers are inbounds off to our left. We begin facing more backcourt pressure. Looks like over and back to me. I didn't see a call, but they'll turn the basketball over, or do they? Finally controlled by Jace Brady. Speeds out of backcourt. Bunny hops in, goes up, whacking at the ball with Sellers. He draws a foul.
Open gym at Sheridan.
Almost looks like Olympic College basketball. At the, from what I witnessed last night. First free throws up by Brady. Yeah, the girls look not too bad. They had their chances last night. Both free throws are good by Brady. He's got 8 points, 6 of them from the free throw line. For Jace Brady, 6:18 to go. Boomer down Anderson, far side of the floor, gets the free throw line. Yali Christian loses his balance, but maintains it. Gives it Sosa, feeds up on the baseline to Jaden Anderson, who springs up and scores. For Jaden Davis, rather, his 4 third. Knights increased their lead, 45-16. Long shot by Walker. Can't find the mark. Jaden Davis will come down, almost has his the feed out for 3. Swirls in and out, no good. Jace Brady leaps up, pulls down the rebound, brings the basketball out of backcourt. Blows by Jalen Davis, goes up in reverse, rim checked. Anderson yanks down the rebound. Quick outlet. Homer. He feeds inside to running into the lane and scoring Deion Sellers. Sellers has 9. Knights have 47 collectively. Far side the floor to Walker. Feeds inside to Gawler. He goes up. He back irons the lay-in. Nice feed by Bulmer to Dylan Anderson on the baseline. Just couldn't handle it. He goes off his hands and out of bounds. A rare Knights turnover tonight.
Bremerton still in that 2-2-1 full-court press break, sliding back into a man.
Dylan Anderson didn't move his feet that time and got a blocking foul on Walker. Second personal on Dallin Anderson. 5:02 to go here in the third.
Here comes 5 players off the bench.
Gawler feeds underneath, and there's an easy lane for Alex Baum for his first 2 of the game. Here's Jalen Davis underneath. Goes up. He is whacked. Hits the shot. He will go to the free throw line to shoot 1. He gets to whack into 1. 49-18. Well, one good luck thing for Kingston. They've scored more points here in the third quarter than they did all of the second quarter. I think it was something positive for head coach of the Kingston Buccaneers, KT Deem. KT Deem, one time Kingston Buccaneer himself. A few years removed. Free throw by Davis, who completes the 3. He'll go up uncontested and lays it up and in. Isaiah Cadengo, his first 2 of the evening. Extends the Knights' lead, 52-18. Again, here's driving in. No foul call, Jace Brady. This is the shot. Jaden Davis will come back the other way. Frank Allen, flying to the rack, just like Jalen Davis. Draws the foul.
With the lineup, we got Cadengo. Obviously, Frank Allen is going to the free throw line. Enoch Taylor's over on the far rebound side. We got Aaron Matthews and Junior McWhorter at the half court. And Frank.
Hey, a little body English gets to roll in. I use that same move during my golf shots. Just to see if it won't go into the woods. Hits them both with Frank Allen. Yeah, I really don't have any choice about it. 54. The clubs won't work. But, with a new hip, things may change here this summer. Feet underneath the Frank Allen goes up and a nice move. Frank Allen getting into the scoring act. Is Frank Allen, he now has 6 on the night. As the Buccaneers call it timeout. The Knights have blown this thing. If you could, the Bremerton Knights are doing it. They lead at 56-18. We'll take one too here from our friends at Bremerton.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? No, we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
All right, gonna come on down now to Bremerton 76. Get yourself those best biscuits and gravy. Get on the run. Maybe you're on the go. Stop by Bremerton 76 for some biscuits and gravy, man. They get it all. If you like hot dogs, oh yeah, baby.
Try that one.
They got cheese inside of them, and they got bacon around the hot dog. It's good for you, I was told. 56-18, they dump it underneath. Alex Baum up fakes. And finally gets it to rolling. Torsten Goller, gets the deuce. 56-20. Enoch Tater front rims went off, and there's Goller. They pull down the rebound. Buccaneers coming out of back court. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. It's been a long third quarter, seems like. Got a new blood in there. It's not sure who that is. We'll track him down. Here's Fortenbacher off the mark. Chase Brady with the rebound. Gets up, goes as the defense of Kadengo. Forces him to miss the shot. Good defense by Kadengo. Hung in the air just as long as he did. Taylor, Matthews, McWhorter. Misses the shot. Goller with a rebound. Long pass down to Luis Hernandez. Kicks it back out on top to Walker. He thought about taking a shot, but good defense by the Nices. Goller will kick it out to Walker for three. Off the mark, no good. Fortenbacher gets the off with the rebound. Misses the shot. KT Deems screaming for a foul. Not going to get one. Here's a steal by the Buccaneers. Here's Brady. Over to Walker. And it's foul from behind by Kadengo. He tried to... Behind, he draws the foul, his second of the evening. 14th foul on the Bremerton Knights, just the two of the Kingston Buccaneers. And Jayden Walker, the 5'11 junior, will inbounds in front of his own bench. They'll feed it in the backcourt to Luis Hernandez. Waiting for him is Enoch. He comes across half court, feeds it off to the near side. Walker feeds underneath the Fortenbacher. This time he goes up and scores. Nice job by Johnny Fortenbacher. He's got 5 and a 6'3 junior. 56-22. The quarter to Frank Allen. On the overplay by Brady. Spins away from him. Gets that on top to Aaron Matthews. The quarter for 3 looks good. It is good. The ripple and the triple for Junior McWhorter. He has 5 on the night. Knights have 59 collectively. 59-22 Knights. 1:47 to go here in the third. Walker for 3 off the mark. Allen with the rebound. The quarter springs into front court to Matthews. Feeds it at the free throw line to Allen. Bulldozes his way in. Goes up and scores. Frank Allen. He has 8. If my numbers are matching yours, well, lucky as that. 60. Tell you, I'm multitasking full over here and I'm matching your numbers. That's almost amazing. Here's a far corner. The Kingston Buccaneers. There's a trapping defense by Kadengo and Matthews. They finally pry it away from the defense there. Cross-court pass to Hernandez, intercepted by Kadengo. Drives into the lane, goes for the left hand to right hand, and gets one to roll in. Isaiah Kadengo, he now has 4. Fair enough. I'll give him 6. 62-20, 63-22, however. Knights on top. And
Number 10, Moss. Number 20, 7, and for the Buccaneers.
I think it's snowing outside. It's a full moon.
I don't know why. I don't know why "Smoking in the Boys' Room" song just jumped in my head. here's going up, and Allen blocks his shot. There's the alley-oop, and it goes right in the hands of Enoch Taylor. It wasn't really there in the mode of scoring, but he gets it in. He now has 6 on tonight. 65-22. Inside, going up for the little runner is Sandin. The back rim, no good. We had time running down. Long shot at the buzzer. Goes off the window. And no good, but we are through 3 here at Leslie Thorne Gym in Kenwell's Court. Season Knights on top of the Kingston Buccaneers. It is the Bremerton Knights 65 and the Kingston Buccaneers 22. We've got these words for the fourth quarter after these words from Annette Dayspaw.
Stress symptoms can affect your body, thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Manette Day Spa, our highly trained massage therapist can recognize problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of massage methods. You owe it to your body. Call Manette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293.
All right, came back here at Leslie Thorne Gym in Kenwell Score with Jim Portune. 65-22. The Knights dismantling the Kingston Buccaneers, and you know, it's kind of smoke and mirrors with this game here, Jim, because the Knights are expected to win this game over a one-win Kingston Buccaneers team, but also it's a game where the Bremerton Knights can get right and figure things out. Figure how to get other players involved in this offense to help them score when they start featuring defending Jaden Davis. 65-22, start things off here in the fourth. Long shot. Hernandez drills the triple. To Ripple the triple for Reese Hernandez. Closes the gap.
Over the second team in right now, the most majority of scoring is coming actually from Frank Allen, their center.
Here driving into baseline of the quarter. Hands off to Frank Allen, who elevates and scores. Solidifying his fact, perhaps, of being our post-game guest here tonight. Will it? Right now it's well-deserved. He's playing really well. Inside to Sandin, double team by the right, so kick it back out. Long three, near angle by Moff. He'll hear it from the stands, and he does not hit draw iron. Matthews, cross-court pass to McCorder, feeds it Enoch Taylor on the baseline, goes in, hands off again to Frank Allen, goes up in the shot blocked by Hernandez. On the run, here come the Kingston Buccaneers with Fortenbacher coming out of backcourt. Hands off to Reese Hernandez, speeds into the lane, goes up, has a shot blocked out of play. Possession will stay with Kingston, and getting ready to come in for the Bremerton Knights with Dylan McKay and Robert Ungren, the 6'4 senior. Dylan McKay, the 5'8 freshman, will come on. And here's your chance now. If you go down to talk to Maya Davis, go, hey, put in the rest of the freshmen.
The only freshman that's not out there is
Yeah, I know, right? There would be some kind of Bremerton Knight record. 5 freshmen on the floor, right? Fortenbacher, air ball, long corner, goes up with a run. And there's Fortenbacher to block the shot, but he bangs him with the body and draws the personal foul.
Well, you got to consider that back in the 60s, up until the 60s, maybe if you were a junior, you got to play. There's no way a sophomore and a freshman play. So times have just changed.
Setting precedents on the Bremerton Knights as well. Jim Recorder hits his second of the evening, if I'm matching in your numbers again one more time. How about them apples?
Very unusual way. I don't think anywhere in Kitsap County there have been this many freshmen that have been playing on the varsity team.
I'm not sure if there are too many broadcast networks we have for Bremerton. How about that? Just throwing it out there. Who knows? Oh, Bud Grun and Rod Ronderson did a lot back in the day. Sure, well, we're the first ones in this kind in the peninsula area, I do believe. Is a straightaway three by Reese Hernandez. Hits a shot. He has 8 on the day. And now it gives the Buccaneers 28 on the scoreboard. 69-28, Knights on top. Long shot by Dylan McKay. Back higher, no good. Reese Hernandez with the rebound. Works out of backcourt against the defense of Enoch Taylor behind into the hands of Matthews. He is converged on by a couple of Buccaneers. One was Reese Hernandez. The other was Keepa Sandin. And it goes against Reese Hernandez. Will be just his first, second team foul on the Kingston Buccaneers. Inbounds right in front of the scorer's table, who flips it in to Aaron Matthews, who slowly jumps it across half court.
Yeah, Bremerton in no rush in their offense right now. They're actually running some plays for these bench players, which is good. Gives them some rhythm.
Ungren feeds it out on top. Matthews thought about taking the 17-footer, gives it up to McKay. Elevates from 15, back iron no good. Flying in and getting the rebound is Fortenbacher, who feeds it out to Hernandez. Meets him in half court as Matthews. Kicks out for the free throw line to DeAndre. Feeds it near side in front of the Kingston Buccaneers bench. Shaking and baking is Jamie Napora. Back out on top to keep us standing, the 6'2 senior. Gives it back to Hernandez. Cut out there nicely by defensive Ungren. Gets it back out for a long three by Napora off the mark. Off the rebound, however, pulled down by Pierce. Shot deflected away. He can back it away. Enoch Taylor hangs it in. Swirls it in. He is fouled. Gets the whack into one. And Taylor will go to the line for the Bremerton Knights.
Foul number 24, Fortenbacher, that's his fourth.
Hey, that's what I have.
Taylor shooting one.
71-58.
Returning to the court for the Bucks. Number 14.
It might be white.
You're going to have a problem, but they're all going to be white.
Yes, sir. Free throw, in and out, no good. Called by
Foul number 22, Ungren.
DJ Joe Frank Guerrero over there. He's been quiet silently with the whistle out there tonight. And more or less, all the referees kind of swallowed their whistle so far tonight.
Yeah, it's just kind of been. It came as a blowout early.
Isaiah Reynolds, the 5'6 sophomore, has found him way into the game, and the goes from right hand to left hand, and that's for him. It's kind of getting into no man's land. He's a 5'6 sophomore, getting some playing time. Yep, he drives in, misses the shot. McCord will save it for going out of bounds. Slips it into Enoch Taylor. Drives in, flips it up in the right hand, off the mark. To battle for on the baseline. Who comes out of there with it is Enoch Taylor. To Matthews at the free throw line, cut off there by the defense of the Kingston Buccaneers. Ungren will force one up from 14 and pulling down the rebound for the Kingston Buccaneers. A stand-in who hands it off to Napora, who brings the ball out of backcourt for the Kingston Buccaneers. Driving in is Pierce. Gets it back out to Sandin. Drives in, right-hand runner off the mark, but he is fouled in the play. I believe Ungren whacks him across the forearm, and he does.
Foul number 22, Ungren, that's his second.
That's his second. Well, he could be like Bobby Winters during the East-West game, come in for 2 minutes to get 5 fouls. 71-28. He didn't stay on the floor long.
He talked his way into that because he did not play basketball at West. I mean, he attended West, but he did not play basketball. He was a DJ.
That was a blast. 71-29. They split the free throws.
Engineer basketball white sim.
I did the Kings of Kitsap. I was telling you, it was nestled up next to your buddy on the bleacher seat night.
Yeah, people were afraid to actually leave their seats. They feared they weren't going to get it back. So we, the concessions, we had like 21 pies of pizza that didn't sell because there's nobody. We're going to concessions.
I did the broadcast with Jim Stevenson, who owned Skateland. That was a blast. I'll get that on file. It's a long shot up off the mark, no good. By thousands of files of broadcast. There's a long shot up the near side by McKay off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Taylor. They'll flip out wide underneath. Nice feed by finds underneath. Junior McCorder springs up and scores. A wild shot by Sandin off the mark. Kind of lollygagging into front court was Matthews. Almost has the ball jabbed away from behind. Knights will save it. driving in is Enoch Taylor, and he lands right in the lap of Keepa Sandin.
I was talking to Danny Shipman today about the floater. That's why I don't like the floater, because it's a hard shot to do because your body's moving forward and your brain's trying to compute. My body's moving this much, and I got to put the ball up here. So.
DePora driving in, under a minute to go now with a running clock. Here's Matthews. Kicks out far side, shaking and baking again is Enoch Taylor. Drives in. Rebound, kicks out to McKay. Off the mark, in and out. Went down and came out. 32 seconds to go here in the contest. Knights lead at 73-29. And win their 5th game of the year, improved to 5-2 on the year. McKay will come up with a steal. Long pass down to McCorder. Hangs in the air. And hits Junior McCorder. I guess it's safe to say we have to bring in Frank Allen. He's got 12 points, I believe. He's 2 for 6, 8, 10 points. Frank Allen. There's the late bucket underneath by Solo Tamalo. He gets the final 2. Your final score. The Bremerton Knights 75 and the Kingston Buccaneers 31. It's
great check appearance for Los Angeles Lakers. The game is in the refrigerator. The door's closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. Butter's getting hard. And that jello is jiggling.
Before we get to Frank Allen, just going to good enter with the final totals.
Anyway, I have got the stats right here. Just don't totally happen. Numbers for tonight's game for Kingston were 4, 7, 10 of 46 on the floor, and 7 of 8 in the field goal for the free throw line. The leading scorer was Reese Sanders with 11. He had 3 3-pointers. That's for Bremerton. They were 4. Bremerton was 13, 25, 29 of 29 to 66 on the floor, and 9 of 9 from the free throw line. Leading scorer was Jalen Davis with 23 points, and Jaquan McWhorter with 11, Deion Fellows with 9, and Frank Allen with 10. There you go, K-Mac.
All right, and we're going to shift gears now to Frank Allen. Here you go, Frank. We're going to Frank and have to put those on. He even knows which side he didn't even know how to handle the microphone. Look at that big guy. Because I've been interviewed before by K-Mac. I know what I'm doing down here. Let me try to get down here without killing myself, Frank.